Do you want to find an idea for your startup? Or a YouTube channel? Or maybe you don't know how to celebrate your birthday? My name is Anton, and I'll tell you about two methods that works. One is the quick way, and you can try it even today. Another method is a long-term one, but pretty efficient one as well. The quick way to generate a new idea is brainstorming. It's a technique when you have a limited amount of time, for example, half an hour, and you need to concentrate only on generating the ideas. During this process, you should start thinking out loud and literally say all that comes to your mind. You can do it alone or with a few more people. I think it's even better when you are with others, because you feel more responsible. Okay, startups. What startups are popular? What is valuable today? What is our expertise and what skills do we have? I can make a website. I'm really into art industry. IT and art are pretty popular today. Okay, so let's make website for the artists. For example, a virtual exhibition. But what value does this website bring? Why should someone want to visit our website? What needs does this site address? And so on and so forth. You keep asking questions, answering them with whatever comes to your mind first. You are twisting and spinning your newly born germs of ideas. The main rule here is not to be afraid of your thoughts and not to think that they are stupid. You cannot know if the idea is really stupid or not, because there are thousands of examples of things that we're using today that seemed silly to someone at some point. Even if your idea is silly, brainstorming is the best time for it. You'll not find a good idea without finding a bad one first. Trust me, it's not how it works. No matter what, say what's in your head, and maybe someone of your brainstorming team will notice something. And equally, you can notice something interesting in your teammates' words. In that stream of thoughts, you'll activate all parts of your brain. Brainstorming is not about doing a market research or analyzing particular niche. It's just about activating your brain to generate a bunch of ideas and choose a few that you think are the good ones. And then, after a brainstorming session, when you have a few ideas written on a paper or on your smartphone, you can spend some time researching all the details related to each idea. That will help you to understand whether you want to continue with one of your ideas. Or you can find some fact that will tell you that you don't want to continue with that idea. But hey, this is a great result too, because you will not spend time on something useless. Finding your best idea may take several brainstorming sessions, but I don't recommend you to do it one after another. It won't be productive because your brain needs a rest sometimes. And also it's better to make some research after first brainstorming, so you have some new information to rely on at the next session. Second method is the long one, but a very efficient too. It's about spending few minutes every day or a few times a week. You have to start asking questions during your everyday life about how things works. For example, you go to a restaurant and get your tasty tuna steak, and you're like, "Whoa, great tuna. I'd like to come here again sometime later. It's a cool product to sell. Maybe I can sell tuna for this restaurant? Interesting. How much tuna do they need? Who else can I sell tuna? Some more restaurants? Grocery stores? Okay, roughly I need to sell 1 kilo per day to one restaurant. So it's 300 kilos a month for 10 restaurants. Can I buy this amount of tuna? Where are the best prices? How much will I earn in this case? Do I like this idea?" So if you like this idea, for example, you can ask your waiter some questions about tuna in this restaurant. This exercise is aimed at two things. First, expand your knowledge through learning some new details that you haven't thought about before. And second, master a way of thinking that helps you see opportunities where others do not see them. Thinking about the fact that you want to find an idea and thinking about different ideas will help your brain to focus on it. You can check my video where I'm explaining how the power of thoughts exactly works. So you start collecting various information about different things, and your brain starts operating with this information subconsciously. And after some time, when you won't even expect it, your brain will generate the idea, and it will simply appear in your head. Do you know when a light bulb turns on with this dling sound in all cartoons? It actually exists in real life, without a light bulb, of course. So I've told you about 2 methods to find an idea for whatever you need. They work separately, but of course you can use them both, because they don't replace each other, they only complement. These methods will help you define one or several ideas, but you can't really understand whether your idea is really valuable or successful one as long as it's only inside your head. In one of my next videos on this channel, I'll be showing you how you can evaluate your idea, considering startup ideas as an example. You'll find the link in the description. See ya!